Hello and good evening, dear viewers. It's time for another epic rap battles of history. See, I can do the title without doing the oh, dang it, I did it. Anyway, welcome. We're going to be watching a new rap battle between two of the greatest fictional characters with some of the greatest followings. Luke Skywalker versus Harry Potter. Now, of course, before you watch my reaction video or watch anything of mine that's a reaction, you should always go check out the original source material. Link in the description below. I do not own these characters, nor do I own this rap battle. I wish I did own either or any of this content. That would be amazing. But I know that Screw Attack did this as an actual death battle really early on, so it's interesting to see. This is the I think the third time we've seen epic rap battles do a death battle. The first time was Goku versus Superman, and then we got RoboCop versus Terminator. But in some form of defense, RoboCop Terminator is a very, a long-standing rivalry. But for this one, it seems a little... But I'm not here to criticize. I'm here to praise. I'm here to be entertained. It's been a long day. And let's get to it, shall we? And 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1, let's do this. Either way, there's going to be a fan base that it will not be happy. Oh, are we doing Legos again?
Yo, Mike, let me fire up the wand like Hermione and Ron. I'm about to get it on, cause my mouth spits hot like incendio flames. You're lukewarm like some tauntaun remains. Even the mad eye of my man, Alistair Moody, could see your franchise only has 2 decent movies. Search your feelings, you sense deja vu. You're getting smoked like your Uncle Owen and Aunt Maru. Your acting is flat, your raps are 2D2. Fuck off to the afterlife where you're fat and see-through. You're the biggest letdown in your series since Snoke. It makes sense your father's Vader. All you do is choke. You country bumpkin, you must be dumb. Who farms moisture on a desert planet with 2 suns? Let me stick my plants in your dusty bin, Troy. I'll leave you like a Horcrux, split up and destroyed.
Made you shoot first, but that missed. If I was you, I'd have a bad feeling about this. I'm a rhyming Jedi like my father before me. Your talking head should have put you in Gryffindor-y. Your origin story is mostly stolen from me. You might be Potter, but Harry, I planted your seed. Let's see. Little orphan raised by relatives in solitude suddenly gets taken under wing of funky wizard dude. Learns that he's Podesta do have powerful gifts, but between the two of us, I think I got the cooler stick. My lightsaber cuts through you so slicey. Leave you on the floor like an arm at most icy. Hit you with the wampa raps, I get icy. Land him in your face like that'll do nicely. I fly the single planet from massacre. You flying through like some kind of magical janitor. Your double dweeb army likes to think that you're the best. All you did was use your mom like a bulletproof vest.
The death of my mother saved the wizarding race. Your mum died of heartache when she saw your face. You swamp school dropout, you're too whiny to rhyme. At least when I slither in a sister, she isn't mine. I'm the boy who lived, bestseller without equal. I'll split you like your fan base's feelings about the prequels. The sequels brought you back to meet more demise. I'd say you were brilliant, but I must not tell lies. I left JK straight rolling in cash. You let JJ compact your character to trash. So go on, try and force more of your disses. You're like a stormtrooper, cause all your shit misses.
That's right, R2. It does sound like he left all his fire in the goblet. Maybe he will get rescued by an anorexic hobbit. I think it's pretty clear that you and I are pretty different. My drive's hyper, your drive's privet. I've got more rhymes than sand grains on Tatooine. You couldn't pull in the wind with a tractor beam. I crushed an empire, a galaxy large. I blew up the Death Star, you blew up Aunt Mars. I pop can't be healing you. Unlike a great disturbance in the Force, I'm not feeling you. Death would eat you up without Hermione and luck. Because your own skills, Wingardium Levio, suck. You're a gun like dirt free, but worse. And I'd rather hurt nerfs than have to endure your thirst.
got my back. This muggle sucks more hole than the bloody Zarlak. We'll rough you up good if you try to step to Harry, mate. You're the least intimidating twin since Mary Kate. I flow like butter beer on Diagon streets. You can find me getting fantastic on these beats. It's over, Luke. I got the high ground advantage. I'll close it like a map. Mischief managed.
You should have Hagrid fly you home on his moped. If I wanted teenage wizardry, I'd call Selena Gomez. My attack tactics are galactically hardcore. Far more than your goofy little Star Wars. I learned more with the best in the biz. So all of you that get this is my Jedi mind tricks. Put the nix on your Imperium. Trip you up like guest sticks on Bellatrix. Dead serious. No need to Expelliarmus. You're harmless in a duel. Call me the Hogwarts Express. I just took you to school. Hold on.
I almost want to say this was a tie. They both bounced off each other, but the whole animation, while again brilliant and very, very, very well done, there was so much going on that I really couldn't tell. Like, it was hard for me to focus on one particular thing or the lyrics or the disses, because I'm like, oh, look at that, oh, look at that, oh, look at that. The lyrics were wonderful. I might have to listen to this just as audio and see if this changes. But okay, now that I've actually listened to it, didn't have any distractions from the videos, I would clearly say that Luke won this one. It was, I was like mentally telling like which had better burns, which ones were more savage, and which ones just did more. And in my personal opinion, Luke he took Harry to school. He just schooled him. And it was a lot of content. Now that I listened to it, and not just watched it, but listened to it, I had a lot more enjoyment out of it. Hopefully you could tell by my reaction. I was like, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh. That's not what I'm like in bed, by the way. But definitely enjoyed it the second go around without all of that distraction. But so maybe tone it down a little bit on the animation, just a bit. It was, like I said, very distracting, and I wasn't really able to keep up with it. But again, I highly praised the lyrics, and I just had a great time listening to this. And great job to all of those involved. I definitely needed this today or tonight. It was a very tough night, and I just thank you, ERB, and thank you, animators. I really needed this. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed my reaction. Please take care. Happy holidays. I don't know what to say. May the force be with you. And is there a Harry Potter logo or logo mantra?